Carolina Reaper spicy romance with atypical and controversial message. First thing to know about this book, not for the clean romance crowd at all. Y'all don't need to bother reading a word of it because there are at least 3 instances where you will need the fucking emergency room from the heart palpitations you'll get rather than just smelling salts. But for those that enjoy actual porn level, 50 Shades level, if not exact type, spice, hey, I've got a book for you. Though to be clear, there is actual plot here. This is not erotica, just very spicy romance, if only in like 3 scenes. Now that the romance crowd has sorted themselves already, let's talk to the rest of us who fall somewhere in the middle. Beyond the spice debates, there was actually a lot to like here, and indeed a lot of in-your-face, yet not actually preachy, weird I know, but mostly because of how well it worked within the story itself. Messaging that will prove controversial to some and refreshing to others. Subversive, in fact, which to me makes things so much more interesting anyway. The actual story itself progressed maybe a touch slowly, but also the 2-star reviews here are fucking morons that I wish Goodreads allowed users to block other users, because seriously, after reading this book myself, they are so wrong that I will never trust them to tell me the sky is fucking blue, okay? Instead, for me, the story absolutely clicked on all levels. You've got 2 people at some of the highest levels of their respective fields, yet at different stages within them, and all the competing wars within both of their heads about how to proceed. You've got some tough, but not back-breaking emotional weight for both of them to overcome. You've even got some travel in here, and hell, for those soccer fans, and at least Rani never called it football, because football is the sport played with an oblong pigskin whose best players come from the American Southeast. You've got a decent amount of soccer-adjacent stuff going on. No, this isn't anything remotely resembling a sports romance, so there are no actual soccer games here, just a lot of more off-the-field stuff with this character at this stage of his career. An excellent tale that nails pretty well everything pretty solidly. Again, this is going to be one that is controversial to some and refreshing to others. And again, I repeat, clean romance crowd, do not read this book. This is one for the Carolina Reaper spicy crowd to enjoy, particularly those that enjoy their Carolina Reaper as the sauce on some good slow-cooked fall off the bone ribs. Damn it, I'm making myself hungry. Very much recommended.